Hi everybody, thanks for staying tuned. As I said, my name is Sarah and I'm in St.Albert Dodge's active showroom. This 2023 Jeep Wrangler Sahara is on the video today. So as you can see, it's in this beautiful blue. It's called Hydro Blue Pearl. It has a nice sparkle to it. You obviously have the front tow hooks right here. Obviously the iconic Jeep Wrangler front end. Coming around to the side here, you're going to have obviously the 18-inch Goodyear tires here for you. This vehicle is trail rated, so that means that it's gone through vigorous testings to handle all different kinds of terrain. And obviously, being in a Jeep, you are going to have some fun with water if you wanted to, and you're allowed to go right up until about the first hinge right here, which is really nice, okay? In the inside, you do have a lot of room for storage, and you have the seats that are capable to go down right there. So you got that kind of 60-40 split seating in the back, so if you did need some cargo room, then that's going to be useful for you. You obviously have the fifth spare tire mounted onto the door. You got backup cam right here. And then, like I said, you're going to have lots of space for hauling some cargo around if you need to, or, obviously people. Underneath here is some storage with a drain plug as well, so if you are going to have some fun on the water, you're going to be well able to clear that all out. Some holes to hold your hinges for your doors. You got hooks, obviously, to tie down some cargo, and a 12-volt back here, so that's really handy. Plugging coolers, blowing up an air mattress, that kind of stuff. I'm going to go inside the vehicle, so stay tuned. Hi, everybody. So I am inside the 2023 Jeep Wrangler Sahara. So obviously, let's start with the seating. You're going to have beautiful black leather seating throughout, so obviously the front and the back. Super easy to clean if it does get wet or any kind of dogs, animals, mud, that kind of stuff, okay? So super easy to do that. This vehicle does have a remote start right here, so make sure the doors are locked, 1, 2. And then the key also is used for the lockable parts of the Jeep. So if you do have like the doors off, for example, you can lock this, and you can also lock this one right back here. So you're still able to keep your, obviously, valuables kind of hidden and secure. It's also a proximity key as well. So there's a little button on the door. You don't actually have to have it out. You can just have it in your person, and it's a push button start. So that's the kind of the key in the rundown. Obviously, the doors are able to come off, so your window buttons are actually here right in the middle, okay? You have your 12-volt right here. Got some media input, like outputs, so auxiliary, USB-C, USBs. All the touch buttons right here. If you don't want to use the screen, the touch buttons right there will work. Sometimes wearing a glove and that kind of thing. In the winter time, you won't be able to use the screen that way, okay? So you have AM, FM, Sirius, XM, radio capabilities as well. It's going to be fully transparent with your phone. So whether you have an Apple product or Samsung, Google, that kind of thing, you're going to be well connected with this, okay? It does have the Alpine stereo system as well, so subwoofers in the back sounding really, really sharp, okay? Dual climate right here, super nice. You're also going to have your heated seats and heated steering wheel, which you could just see in the other controls. Another fun thing is you can actually access the backup cam even if you're not in reverse, so that's really good if you are going on trails and things like that, okay? You have obviously your Uconnect system here. You're going to have some off-road pages. Let's not call SOS. So that's going to load. That's actually going to show kind of like your pitch and roll, things like that. So if you're going to have a little bit of fun with this vehicle, you're going to want to utilize these off-road pages right here. Perfect. So it's going to show your drivetrain, kind of what you're at. So we're obviously right now, we're in two wheels, right? And then you can use this shifter right down here to go 4 high, 4 low, neutral, that kind of stuff, okay? You got your accessory gauges. And then again, this is going to show your pitch and roll. So if you are on an incline or anything like that, it's going to show you kind of where your vehicle is at. Navigation as well. You can set your home and your work. Super easy to use, okay? So that's kind of like the middle console area. Obviously, like I said, you have your shifter down here to go into those different kind of drive modes. Your gear shifter to go from park, reverse, neutral, drive, that kind of thing. Coming up here, you have universal garage door openers. You have 3 options for garages, so that's really nice if you have kind of like a secondary location where you store some vehicles. Coming over to the steering wheel, you got audio controls right back here, so that means making it like pretty much a true hands-free vehicle. Siri can be operated by pressing one of these buttons, and obviously you can use Samsung phones using the prompts as well. These arrows will change your instrument cluster so you can see your speedometer, your fuel mileage, that kind of thing. And obviously you have cruise control right here. It's a great fun vehicle, and honestly it's one of the easiest vehicles to kind of be able to open. Just literally put all these and it literally lifts that just like that. So easy. It's a 2023 Wrangler Sahara model. It has 45 kilometers while we're sitting here today. Come down to St. Albert Dodge. Let's get you behind the wheel. Give us a shout, 780-458-8660.